We are pleased to be a supporter of Dan and Mike. They provide a positive local news outlet. At Rathkamp Financial, we believe in building long-term client relationships and assisting our clients in reaching their financial goals. If we can help you shape your financial future, please give us a call.
With Amelia UHRIG of UNIOTO'S, 17 points to lead the Lady Shermans in a 55-42 win over Adena tonight. Tell us, first of all, May, what the coach's game plan was.
Our game plan was to just go out strong, be physical, a lot of rebounding. They have a lot of big girls, so we have to be able to rebound and kind of take it in, get those like foul shots and everything like that.
In your offensive play, you do a good job going inside, outside. Do you have a preference?
I prefer inside, but whenever it gets super physical, I like to pull it out and then see what the defense is doing and take it back in.
And at any time that they feel like that they need you to try to handle the ball against maybe someone bigger that's playing against you?
We've been practicing with that a lot at practice. I like to pull it out, see how the defense is working, and if I can take it in, I can take it in, but if I have to kick back out, then I can do that.
Talking with UNIOTO coach Jeff Miller after a 55-42 win over Adena to take over sole possession of first place at the SVC. And Coach, we're just talking to Amelia about the game plan. What was your perspective on it? Maybe it might have been a little different than others.
I mean, obviously if you have watched us this year, we like to play a little bit fast tempo. We like to be aggressive defensively. Adena's very, very good defensively as well. I talked to someone before the game. I said this might be one of those games that's in the 30s because I thought both teams are really good defensively. And we also were aware that this could be a game of little runs. And what you had to do in our mind was keep those runs to a minimum. It couldn't be a 12, 13-point run. It had to be a 4 or 5, and then you had to be able to kill it. And I thought we did a really good job of that tonight, of not letting them get on large runs. So.
In fact, you were up by several. They get up by 1, but then you come right back.
Yeah, and that, we discussed that in the timeout. We said, guys, listen, that's exactly what we talked about in the pregame in the locker room. This is their run. Now we have to kill that run right now, and whether it be by the timeout, when we get back out, we have to execute offensively and defensively to get this, this run controlled. So
far, from non-conference, in conference, from what you've seen out of your kids, how do you feel like they're coming along? Although we're not quite yet to Christmas season.
We're coming along. We still have a long way to go. But the one thing I think that we are becoming very consistent with is our effort and energy every night. And, I told them, I'm like, if you can bring effort, energy, and play defense the way you're playing, you're going to be in every game. And then we will just keep fine-tuning things as we move along, offensively. And they've really bought into that defensively. We bring it pretty much every night defensively. So really proud of them for that.
With Adena's Andrew Day after a 55-42 loss to UNIOTO. Coach, you got down by several at halftime, but you made a run, had a 1-point lead, 1 point late in the ball game, but they came right back. And that seemed to where the distance started to occur.
Yeah, we said at halftime we've got to be tougher. I felt like in the first half they were the tougher team. And I thought we did a much better job in the third quarter. We started handling the ball a little bit better. We started guarding with a little more urgency. And we probably expended a lot of energy in that third quarter. And they're a very good team. And if you dig yourself a hole, it's going to be really, really hard to dig yourself out of it. So a lot of credit to UNIOTO. They got after us tonight, and they had some kids make some big shots.
When you come away from a game like this, no loss is a total loss if you learn something from it.
Right.
What do you think your kids learned from this?
Well, I hope it's that, again, just overall we've got to be tougher. We did not do a good job of running offense when they got after us. We've got to do a better job of not reacting to when things don't go our way. We've got to be better about just getting tougher in those moments. And so I hope that's what we take away from tonight.
And as a coach, what do you bring away from it?
Well, we've got to continue to work on shooting the basketball better. It's something that we've struggled with now for a couple weeks. And it's hard to get right against a really good defensive team, and that was the case tonight. But it's something that we have to fix, and it's something that we have to get better at.